My grandmother learns to set the table when she has not eaten. She sits beside your mouth and asks if you are hungry. This is how she keeps from starving. My mother licks her lips, pushes food from her plate to yours, hushes her growling stomach. I feel most full when I have filled you. Watch my skin get caught in your teeth. Won't bleed. Generations of practice to get the silence just right. The women of my family have learned to love so hot we burn to crisp. We call all the frozen to our fire and say, give me your hands. I will breathe feeling back into their tips. Give me your dark. I will salt it with stars. Give me the length of your healing. I will spin it to gold, gift you solace. Give me everything you do not want to carry. I have back enough for the both of us, because what is a woman if not your peace, if not your solid ground? If not a haven, a safe house that she hollowed herself out just to make room for you. The love in my life has always been at the expense of myself. The love in my life has always said that is how I earn it. To never refuse the asking, to answer when it calls me, and it all sounds so beautiful. A woman so sanctuary she could turn empty vessel to flesh and love it back to life again. But the love stops being enough. Removes its cloak. Self-sacrifice speaks up in its rightful place. Reveals itself to be funeral, disguised as wedding, disguised as full, disguised as a love that sucked myself from me, called it paradise to live forever in its good graces only after my body rots to something new to stand on. And I don't want to die this way. I'd rather my love know me by name, by bite and venom, by fuckless honesty, by this boundless devotion that I owe to nobody but myself, a phoenix woman, clawing my way through my own ash to the promise of life again, the promise of stealing back all my mother's time, promise to burst into flame before I ever swallow our name as offering. I promise to burn the altar and all that praise us that lay ourselves there. Call me a sealed church fire, a rogue savior, selfless turned self-serving, pouring the best of me back where it belongs. Call me exhausted. Call me a bitch. Call me selfish. And it all sound a lot like a black girl finally come to her own rescue.